Oh, for real this time. Okay, that worked. That worked out. Mm. Oh, I'm a professional. I'm a professional streamer. Let me lower that volume a little bit. There we go. Okay. Things are probably working. Hello, owl. Oh, that looks terrible. Let me just press the shift button here. That chat box is crazy small. It should look fun. That looks better than before. I don't know. I don't know how it should be centered. It should be centered with text, names. I don't know. I'd need a lot of people typing in order to figure out how to do that. Anyway. Oh wait, this is the first time that the starting soon screen's here, isn't it? Just feels weird because I've seen it for a few days, you know. But I'm right, right? Right, Owl. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Oh, this could also be the first time there's... No, this isn't the first time there's music in the background. That was there last time. I'm sure of it. I'm sure. Is is the music at a fine volume? It should be. As someone who can't hear it, actually, rather, Oh yeah, all of them. Yeah. Because they all got at it at the same time. Oh, you want to know something? Can't really hear it much. I mean, the goal is for it to not be over me. Let me. It's at 29 now. It's filling up half its own bar, but I don't know. As long as things work well on the talking table scene, which I mean the rain works, so I'll have the music adjusted to be a bit higher than that at some point. But for now, I don't need to use that at all, so it shouldn't really matter. It's there. Okay, good. Someone followed while I was not streaming. They followed 4 hours ago. Oli Warrain appears to be their name, something like that. Which it's awesome that they're there and that they. I mean, depends how hungry people are. Should you do a whole box of noodles? Sure. I mean, what are you gonna do with the rest of the noodles? You know, it only makes sense to me. But what I was gonna say is I wish they followed while I was streaming, because then I could find out if the little notifications work when a stream starts. And that's really the end of that thought. Because I have those set up and they theoretically they work, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Here, wait. You want to know what I should do, Owl? I should announce my stream on your server in the self-promotion thing, because now there's a set of transitions. Oh yeah, watch this. Look at that fade. Oh no, okay, never mind. The character started appearing. Okay, that's good. It'll randomly go away at some point. Clever, welcome. Yo, hello, Clever. I need to grab my own me. Let me grab my own stream. Why is it unmuted? That's so gross. You guys listen to that voice? Ew. Why why is it actually audible this time? That's awful. Let me go find the where's self-promotion? Oh, there it is. That's what I say for my invoice all the time. Well, I'm glad I'm relatable. I wonder if it's not cutting out my keyboard as much anymore. I thought just because I had unplugged my microphone yesterday, and so it switched from voice mod to a different microphone, so that's why there's no audio the first time around. I wonder if it's just gonna pick up my keyboard more then. So I don't remember it picking it up as much as it seems to be right now. Alright, self-promotion is awesome. I've promoted myself now. So maybe Fender will be on my stream this time. You know, we'll see if he pops in at any point. We could use some extra assistance. Since I really wanted to play Ruina, but I didn't want to stream, I did some mod fights. I haven't used the key pages at all. They seem, you know, reasonably powered, but I don't think I'm gonna use them. Just to stay more in line with how the game should be. And here's one. Before I switch over to a game, you know, the game Ruina. I decided what's a good way to get viewers? Use the tag system that's actually on Twitch, and so now I have tags set up, and the stream title has PNG Tuber in it. So I'm trying things, and that's very, very good. We'll see if they end up working at all. Let me get my windows covering the stream thing. Actually, no, I actually need to see that so I can switch scenes. I'm a professional. I swear. Yo, hello Shiro, welcome. Your character is now on Kibura's floor, as you know, so this will be the first time you get to see you in the game. Let me, you know, with that being said, here, everyone, take a look at this. Take a look. Isn't that awesome? There's a looking for game screen. You all have some guesses as to who made this amazing screen. That's brand new and awesome and amazing and perfect. Okay, so everyone guess, if you'd like, of course. You know, it could be a little hard. There's so many people that it could possibly be. I know, it's wild. Let me get over to Ruina, because I have to open on Steam and not the shortcut if I want to do mods. I wonder who, Shiro? Yeah. It really, you know, could be anyone. Oh, Nightbot's here. Wow. And so early on. Oh, wait, actually, before I open Ruina, there's one more thing I want to cover. I mean, more emotes were made and are on, Better TTV. So we have this, all the ones from the Discord server. All the ones that used to be in there that are now remade, their updated versions are now here on the stream too. And then I've also added Rava Shock, Rava and how did I just forget the other one? Rava Sag. So now we have all of those, and the R is capitalized at the start of all of them because you need a capital letter. So we have, those are new, and we have them. Anyway, now it's actually for realsies time for Ruina. Once, you know, it opens. I'm going to watch the opening again, which everyone loves some Millie, you know? Will it appear on screen? Yeah, no problems. Yeah, on mic issues making me end the stream the first time immediately. You know, no more problems, hopefully. See, look at this. I had more mods. I did some of these fights. I haven't used their key pages, like I said, but they're there. Because I was bored. No, can't say I am. too learned on that situation. Yeah, yep, Shiro, I see. You used the Rava Sag. That's in Better TTV, so you can use that in the stream chat as well as on the Discord. So, they're there for any time something sad happens. No idea. Pasta, yeah. I assumed so. But its differences from other pasta, I couldn't tell you. If it ends in like lini or ini, it's a pasta. That's basically, you know, that's a fact of life. Yeah. That is pasta. That's ditalini. It's a shame not everyone. Well, I mean, I'm pretty certain everyone who is here is in the Discord server. But all I'm saying is, if you want to see an amazing picture of ditalini pasta, you've just simply gotta join the Discord server that has been so helpfully linked by our beloved Nightbot. That's called a segue into promotion right there. This game is the game's actually really quiet for me, even. Yeah, okay. There we go. That should be far better. So, basically, there's a couple exclamation points here that I'm unsure if I'm prepped for. Also, Shiro, here you are. You're on the floor. I didn't customize person on the red. Oh man. I made characters, or this person, I guess they're new, because I did Night of Despair off stream. I fought them during Owl Stream, and then I failed, and then after Owl Stream I finally won. So, and it took a couple of tries. But as you can see, every character on each floor is finally their own thing, and we just straight up have melting here. Do Malkuth first? Alright. I have no preferences, because I have no idea what's gonna happen. Also, wait, actually, one thing I want to say. This is new. Book of Pinocchio, that's new. They're not in Lobotomy Corporation, which I think is kind of lame. Because, like, I don't know who they are. Anyway, I'll shut up and let them speak words, and so I can read them.
이번엔 엔젤라와 같이 왔어. 역사의 층이 때가 됐다나 뭐라나?
엔젤라, 난 예전처럼 널 앞에 두고 무서워하지 않을 거야.
좋을 대로. 네가 날 어떻게 생각하든 상관없어. 내가 원하는 것은 네가 정리한 역사에 대한 정보야.
난 도시에서 살았지만 몰라도 너무 몰랐나 봐. 도시의 역사를 제대로 정리하기는 불가능했어.
의욕만 앞선 너에게는 역시 불가능한 일이었으려나?
여러 크고 작은
She's a
사건들이
little
모여
mean.
하나의 역사를 형성하는 것은 분명하지만 굵직한 사건 간의 공백이 너무나 커서 명확한 정리를 할 수
Cuts within this game
없었거든.
instead. It's understandable with so many that are in the Lobotomy Corporation. Is I wish they would rather use those because I'm like, oh, I know that thing. Versus like, oh, here's this thing that's gonna have like quotes on its cards that I haven't heard before and a story I don't really know of. So, but it's understandable, and I'm sure they'll all be pretty cool.
과거를 안다면 적어도 같은
Sometime I should boot up Lobotomy Corporation and just read through every one of them, like on stream. Maybe you're the Angela could never be the source of someone's problems. The first thing Angela did in this game was totally not blow 4 limbs off of someone. Angela couldn't do anything wrong.
제대로 담고 있는 사람이 없을 테니까.
아니, 다들 담고 있을 거야. 들여다볼 용기가 없는 거지. 난 나머지 시간까지 제대로 기억하고 기록할 거야. 도서관과 로보토미 그리고 그
Alright, let's
이전에
talk about the Lobotomy Corporation. There it is.
이 모든 피로 쓰여진 역사를, 직원과 환상체, 수없이 반복했던 고통과 죽음, 그리고 외면 끝에 도서관이 세워졌지.
너도 다를 바 없어, 말코트.
맞아. 나도 마찬가지야. 도시도 마찬가지일 테지. 첫 번째 삶에서 카르멘과 함께했던 우리의 일. 두 번째 삶에서 엔젤라 너와 함께했던 모든 것. 그 모든 아픔을 제대로 마음에 새길 거야. 엔젤라 너야말로 누구보다 과거를 기억하지 않으려 애써 외면하고 있는 거잖아.
어떤 과거라 해도 똑같을걸? 인간이 다른 인간을 죽여 무슨 일이 벌어졌고 어떠한 상태가 되었다의 반복이겠지. 아, 도서관이라면 인간이 아닌 것이 인간을 죽였다는 차이점일 뿐. 과연 말쿠트, 네가 하고자 하는 기록에 의미가 있을까?
하지만 반복하는 역사라 해도 앞으로의 미래가 반복일 거라고는 장담할 수 없어. 오히려 역사가 피를 되풀이하기 때문에 그 피값을 헛되이 하면 안 되는 거야. 과거에 흘린 피가 미래의 가능성을 보여줬으니 살아남은 사람들은 그들이 열어준 새로운 길을 갈 수 있어. 엔젤라도 분명 그 시작부터 이어져 지금까지 온 거니까.
말은 쉽지. 혼자 다 아는 것처럼 말하는 건 봐주기가 힘드네. 반복하는 역사 속에서 의지를 세운다고? 내 시작. 네가 내 처음을 쉽게 입에 담을 자격이 있을까?
엔젤라, 너야말로 그 처음을 인정하지 못하고 있잖아.
정말 하나도 안 닮았어요.
Oh,
하지만
I recognize some of these
당신
names.
역시 분명히 알잖아요. 당신은 1번을 누르면 딸기맛
And that
소리를
music.
내는 자판기를 원했나요?
Ah, lobotomy corporation music.
그렇다면 이름이라도 정해주세요. 그런 표정 지어도 저는 어쩔 수 없어요. 설계자가 이름을 정해주는 것이 규칙이잖아요.
기계의 이름 따위는 네가 좋을 대로 해.
저한테 미루지 마세요. 엄연하게 설계자는 당신인데 당신이 만든 기계 앞에서 직접 불러주세요. 바로 앞에 저 문이에요.
너는 지옥에 처박힌 우리를 이끌어줘야 하는 기계, 안겔로스, 엔젤라.
아인, 당신을 기억해요. 웃음이 따뜻한 사람이었죠.
결국 기계일 뿐이야.
선생님,
제가 무엇을 잘못했나요?
네가 이해해줘, 엔젤라. 아직 저분은 준비가 안 됐을 뿐이야. 시간이 해결해 줄 테니 너무 걱정하지 마.
벤자민, 한 가지 물어봐도 되나요?
응, 내가 답해줄 수 있는 거라면 무엇이든.
저에게는 모든 것이 느리게 보여요. 당신의 몸짓이 너무나 느려요. 입을 열기까지의 순간도, 제 몸조차도요. 몸이 생각을 못 따라가는 것만 같아요.
그건 엔젤라, 100배 느리게 시간을 감지하도록 설계해서 그래.
왜죠?
앞으로 해야 할 일에는 여러 비상 상황이 있을 거야. 엔젤라, 네가 누구보다도 먼저 그런 상황들에 대처해야 할 거고, 더구나 네가 보는 모든 것을 생생하게 기억해야 할 거야.
그렇군요. 제가 맡을 일은 무엇인가요?
곧 알게 될 거야. 너에게는 곧이 아니겠지. 미안해, 엔젤라.
왜 사과를 하세요?
우리가 그분과 너에게 몹쓸 짓을 한 것만 같아서. 자, 내가 몇 가지 알려줄게. 이 회사와 도시에 대해서 말이야. 도시의 뒷골목에서는 청소부들이나 해결사들이 토사물 속에서 그들만의 역겨운 이야기를 엮어내고 있어. 외곽 사람들은 어떻게든 도시로 들어오려 발버둥치고, 도시 사람들은 둥지에 속하기 위해 자신의 인생을 내던졌지. 우리는 이런 도시를 바꿀 거야. 그래서 앞으로 해야 할 일이 많아.
왜 당신은 저를 제대로 바라봐주지 않나요? 늘 등을 돌린 채.
기계는 기계답게 의문을 품지 마.
I hate this guy.
그렇다면 왜 의문을 품도록 만들었나요?
I mean, I guess I also
왜
hate Angela,
온전히
but I mean,
윤리계정을 어겨가면서 저를 만들어야 했나요? 왜 당신을 기억하는 사람을 모방해서 만들어야 했나요? 전 이렇게 당신만을 바라보고 있는데.
쳐다보지 마. 먼저 말도 걸지 마. 너는 그 사람이 아니야. 그저 기계일 뿐이야.
벤자민, 제가 기계로 태어난 것이 문제일까요?
누군가에게는 문제일 수 있지만 적어도 나에게는 아니야. 네가 어떤 존재인지 결정하는 건 기계이냐 인간이냐가 아니거든.
그렇다면 제가 좋은 마음을 가지려고 노력한다면 그 사람은 절 돌아봐 줄까요?
그럴 거야. 언젠가는 말이야.
당신을 믿어볼게요, 벤자민. 이건 뭐죠? 대본이라는 거군요. 제가 해야 할 일, 제가 만들어진 목적. 정말 이대로 계획을 진행하면 우리는, 당신은 지옥에서 구원받을 수 있는 건가요? 답해줄 리가 없겠죠.
뭐지? 방금 보인 건
이건 엔젤라의 기억?
엔젤라, 괜찮아?
막막함 속에서 혼자 제멋대로 길을 잃었던 주제에 이제 와서 설교를 하다니. 적어도 넌 마지막에 봐주는 사람이 있었다고 말하고 싶은 거야? 웃기지 마.
말쿠트, 무슨 일이 벌어지는 거야?
엔젤라와 도서관이 공명하고 있어. 엔젤라의 심상에 따라 도서관이
Angela
반응하고 있는
ego time.
나도 자세히는 모르겠지만 이 상태로는 분명
넌 끝에서 외면받지 않아 좋겠어.
설마 뒤틀림인가?
저 모습은 엔젤라의 마음과 도서관의 힘이 만들어낸 또 하나의 모습인 거야.
위험한 분위기가 물씬 풍겨오는데 뭘 어떻게 해야 하는 거야?
마음이 물리적으로 발현했다는 것은 반대로 물리적인 방법으로 마음을 해결할 수 있다는
That's
뜻이
not a good
아닐까?
idea, Malkuth.
요컨대 저 엔젤라를 손님 응대하듯이 상대하면 마음의 응어리 같은 게 풀린다는 거야?
나도 잘은 모르겠지만 방법은 하나겠지. 직접 확인해보는 수밖에.
너무 대책 없이 과감한데?
Okay, well, I figured there'd be like a screen to start off, and they have the matches. Okay. I don't know if there's a deck on this person. Oh, there is. Okay. Turn off quick. Moves to the next phase after HP drops to 1. That is multiple phases. Is there gonna be... Don't tell me this is like a 5-phase fight. Because of how many abnormalities on this floor. Don't tell me. Loses 25 max HP and gets staggered when an ally dies. Lose 1 light upon getting staggered. Okay. And they not doing anything. So they don't have the light to. I think we can... we've got a shot here. It seems doable. Feather Shield! You will see Feather Shield on all of my people. I have enough. You better be winning clashes too. You're gonna balance into protection. Indeed, they did. It's also being targeted there. Don't you just love Feather Shield? Okay, fine. Then that's Feather Shield. So it seems for this fight we want to focus on one at a time. Of course, you know, we're going to want to block, but extra attacks should go towards one thing. This guy just only has Feather Shield on him. Boom, actually better. Wait, can they not? Okay, we won that one. I was confused for a moment. I thought they couldn't get burnt. Or we actually weak to these people. That's gonna be so disappointing. I mean, I doubt you can prepare for everything of this fight because... Okay, you got quite a bit there. Because it seems there's going to be a lot of phases, so I don't think it matters if I'm weak to this thing. There's just going to be more. You know, I thought everyone would get an emotion level up from that, so that is, they can't play a card! Crack of Dawn. Oh. Okay. Right, they can't play anything. This dice. Taste my flaming bat. At the end of the turn, this person dies anyway, so we don't need to target them with anything. They'll probably end up dying in this clash. Oh, no, they won't. Let me just with a handle request. You could hit them. They're weak to... No, they're not weak to pierce. We're fine. Nothing particularly bad there. Chase my flaming bat just because. Look at us winners. Okay, well, I mean, do it sometimes. Most of the time. Okay, on occasion. See? One's dead, which means Angela is staggered. That's a good one. Got my page with the highest hand. I think since it's gonna be a long fight, I'd want to do a lot of clash, like with this kind of thing. Oh, they have the least dice. Yeah, that is my bad. I don't know, is it best to beat up Angela? She'll lose another, like, 25% of her health if we just kill this one. Like, we're trying to keep ourselves protected, though. Lots of clashes. Oh. It's clashing with this at 2. Clashes mean we get our stuff back. Malkuth can get another card, I guess. Instead of them using 2 feather shields, Angela can... Not Angela. Malkuth can do something instead, just so energy's more spread out. Does anyone have an energy? No, they don't have stuff to get it back. Okay. There we go. We won the important roll. Okay, well, no. Not gonna win that. Another one gone. So I don't know if that can stagger them while they're staggered. Pursue combat patches up there and use that for him. I mean, this could actually help someone, but nobody's injured right now. When hit, inflict burn. You have the other one, which is good for when winning a clash. These people don't commonly get hit, which, I mean, is a fine downside to have, you know, I can't complain about that. Oh yeah, she gets staggered even while she's staggered. Okay. Crack of Dawn will totally hit. Set fire? It's a possibility that hits. We don't have any boosts to, die strength. Just everything is what it is. I'd like to keep stuff like Searing Sword available for later. You gain a light back when you kill an enemy. Figured that would happen. Kill, please? Nah, can't kill. Oh, wow. That definitely did not kill at all. So straight up, really? Yes. Enemy gotta be like this? Fine. Flaming Bat, just do the least possible. I suppose someone could have cut it off with a move that was faster, or something. I don't know. We could have played that 2 health better. Okay, yeah, it's teddy bear time. Yeah, the teddy bear outfit on. Affection. When this character uses a page, its target is inflicted with 1 affection. Nostalgic embrace for the old days. Valkyrian has 4 or more stacks of affection. Use a powerful combat page. Yeah, okay, yeah, the one where they break your neck, probably. Rough, loving, timid endearment, display of affection. But they rolled so low, we can just cut Angela off on most of these. And everyone's got good cards again. This is going really well, I would say, you know, as someone who has never done this before and doesn't know what could happen, you know, at the moment. It's really good. That's a fragile on the next scene, that's not very good. It says its target is inflicted, which means that it doesn't have to hit in order for you to gain the debuff. Probably get hit by that, but eh. What's the point of clashing with their defense? With another defense, you know, just let me hit them. Nobody likes Angela anyway. This flash there, we just want this one to go through, we can hit him with that. I don't know if it's a good idea to throw everything at Angela at once, because we're going to want to be able to defend ourselves on later phases. This specific fight. We'll throw this through. Angela is quite angry, I will agree. But I'm not a... Oh, wait, seriously? Angela likes herself. Yeah, but that's like only Angela. Enemy who dealt the most damage selects the librarian is marked, and others deal 2 to 4 more damage to the marked foe with their attacks. That's actually so good for this fight. When hit, inflict 1 to 3 burn and 1 to 3 bleed to the attacker next thing. That's also a great move, but not specifically for this fight. Worker B, easily. Who's someone who has a lot of defensive stuff? You can take damage quite well. So I'll pick you. And they rolled high enough to be able to block something. And just the enemy that does the most damage to them. I imagine they have to get hit by something at least, so I'll use this so that way they can probably get hit on the first attack roll. So even if there's one enemy, I imagine an enemy dealing 0 doesn't count. This team was built with defense in mind, which is becoming increasingly obvious as I try to select cards to hit them. Don't need that many chase my flaming bats. Why are you clashing with that move? That's a one-sided? No. Oh, there we go. That should be better. Where's this clash going? No, that's fine. Oh, the best. Actually, the best. Okay, actually the worst. I like the squeaky sounds when the hit doesn't like do anything. Alright, everybody. Oh, that is a lot of light gone. You don't need to use that. No. And keep that too. Already dead. Okay, fairies time. Decent amount of light. Got cards on some people. Oh wait, imagine if, oh actually no, Wing Beat's, I want a card like the Wing Beat, like how it only has a 5/5 evade. I want that, but, like, I want a 5/5 evade as its own dice, because there's one thing where, like, a single die non-counter page gets bonus power to it, and I want that on, like, an evade die, because then you can just dodge anything. See, floor realization sprites are so cool. I'm seeing that. And when it comes to floor realizations, this is kind of included in that. Malkuth's outfit that I have is from a mod, and so all of her weapons are based on all the abnormalities of her floor in this game. And so you're seeing all of her attack animations. Like one of them, she brings out the wand of the fairies. I forget what they're called for some reason. Fairy Festival, something like that. They eat you, basically, is their festival. Is a 4 going there? Okay, Feather Shield. What's the best thing to Searing Sword? Well, yeah, alright. I've got a little bit of knowledge in my head still of Lobotomy Corporation. Nothing can stop Angela's first attack. Which is gonna hurt. Can stop that one though. Searing Sword could block it, but there's gonna be some damages coming from somebody. How do we kill her? If an ally has 20 or less HP, consume it at the start of the scene to recover 20 HP and gain. Okay, after taking 40 total damage during the battle, consume the ally with the lowest HP at the start of the next scene to recover 40 HP, permanently gains 2 strength. Permanently gains 2 strength for each ally defeated this way. If HP goes down to 50 or lower, restore light to full at the start of the next scene and add 3 powerful combat pages to hand. Fresh meat at the start of the scene, give the fresh meat status to a random librarian. May have put an entire butter stick into the new, like, intentionally? That is wild. Okay, so cut down all of their allies first, because if you focus on Angela, she's going to become simply too strong, because she'll get a permanent 2 strength every time she eats someone via her second ability, Ravenous. So you want to not hit her. So, that's what I'm seeing. This fight's going to be in for the long haul. Seriously? Seriously. Max rolls on all of those. That is a gross sound. When it hits, that's not cool. It's not. Okay, if we keep rolling like that, will lose, which is not very cool. All of them just recovered HP. At the start of a scene, restore 10? I'm supposed to be able to kill these things? Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. This is why we have a funny little card called Skim of Prescript, and these people don't have that on them, I don't think. Yeah, they don't have Skim Prescript. And yet we've been maintaining cards anyway, somehow. We might have to go with the optimal strategy of letting things hit you. Because... this doesn't seem to be... Oh no, they'll recover HP, oh my gosh. Sorting might pop in shortly, alrighty. You hear that? All of the Owl fans in the chat? Owl could be here at any second. And I won't hear the sound because Stream Road's on Discord. I'll have no way of knowing. So, you know. Your streamer could die of a heart attack if Owl joins and screams. Look forward to that. That'd be a funny clip moment, I think. What attack am I even gonna do? Oh, they have added a damage against this person. Is it added power? No, just show me the thing. Show me the... Okay. I'm trying to see what fresh meat does, because I forget. I don't know if it's added power or just added damage. Forever freaking dies on stream due to a weird disallow person thing. It would be a highly accurate clip name. Respite. It's also a good dodge card. Can people stop swinging over here? Let Yuri breathe for a minute, please. There's literally no cards. Okay, there's nothing we can do. Hey, we didn't have to hear... Never mind. Never mind, I lied. Oh, okay. Kill one! It's taken damage, which means it's going to be eaten. Oh, right, you only have to deal 20 damage in a single scene, because then they get chomped up. It might have just died of burn, though, without getting eaten. That could be helpful. When hit, inflict... That could also be helpful. All allies except for Librarian lose 10 HP. Librarian covers as much HP. Never lost. It gains 3 strength and 3 haste this scene. Well then... Well then what? Now I'm expecting it, okay? I'll probably forget I'm expecting it, though, as I'm so good at. When attacking a target already took damage in the same scene. That's gonna be helpful, because, you know... We just need to put it on somebody with cards. But you have the least die, so we just have to hope that you roll lower than someone else. Oh, you have 2 now, actually, so it's fine. You rolled lower than someone, but... You know, well, with the highest possible amount of rolling you could. Okay, so the other person did die of burn, because, Ugh. What am I saying? Angela doesn't have strength right now. So we know the last person died of burn because they couldn't get eaten. So Angela does not have, strength this scene. She also didn't recover HP. I bet someone's beaten this fight just by dealing, full damage to Angela in one go. Or can you not? 40 permanently against your strength? No. We want to cut people off from attacking Rogun because we want everyone alive. Who else is attacking Rogun? That other fly. one time I just got a message from someone, and I was gonna tell them you sent this to the wrong person. Then they instantly deleted it. So that was awesome. Well, I know what happened though. They can't fool me. And I just got a message saying if you saw that, you didn't see anything. Okay, well, I did see it. Sorry, person. It happened. Two to 5. Oh, what are you gonna do? Dodge my shield? No. So that's a loss of light. That's all this is. We actively want to not hit Angela. 2 to 5 isn't bad when you have that much HP. Already cutting her off. What was Worker B, hitting someone who's already been hit this scene, so you are going after them. Which means if you then hit them afterward, you'll heal. Which doesn't matter, because you're already healed, but you'll deal more damage. That's the point. And it doesn't say that they have to have already attacked them, it just says they have to have already been attacked. And are you using a feather shield first? Yes, you are. Okay, I probably just want to attack them with another person just because it could save energy this way. Actually, no, that could be fine because we have a lot of energy going through. Redirect the attack again, though. This all should be good. We want them to die, though, so I'll go in with another Flaming Bat. Block, block, hit him. Gotta save our friend. We successfully have. Hit 'em! And they're dead. Angela's... Does burn damage count towards Ravenous? No. This is what it makes sense. Their shield are really running out of cards. Both of those are outgoing towards the same dice. That's awesome. Wait, I don't want that to be clashing with that. What was it clashing with? It was clashing with this. Their shields a lot on that one person. To have at least 2 cards on people. Okay, a loss there. Don't care. Angela, you have not taken 11 damage space. You've taken 1. Actively cheating. Angela, you're supposed to be facing yourself here. I was gonna say, she's supposed to be chomping. I think she can only chomp 1 per, though. Two strength this scene. Crack of Dawn should be good for countering a bit of that, though. The next best card. Set fire should kill. We just want to go all out. She can't eat anything else to make sure that thing dies, otherwise it could cause some problems. died much earlier than expected. Burns can be great against her. This is a good opportunity to build up cards on people who don't have as much. Recover 3 HP, recycle this die until it rolls the minimum value up to 5 times. Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect there to be a sound. Fender, congratulations. You're the first person to trigger that announcement. Now I know it makes a noise, which is great for me to know. Because now I'll know what happens and I know I won't miss it. Fender has just followed, is what that means. Fender, also the first person to give me a heart attack on stream. That's actually a lie. Owl's that first person. Sure, it's happened at some point. Owl has joined calls stealthily and left before. And I never even knew. But welcome, Fender. I didn't even know you were here. You guys hadn't typed yet. I want Taste My Flaming Bat to, like, stop ravening hunger through dodging it 1,000 times in a row. So I'm gonna do that, as opposed to Feather Shielding. Someone else can cut off Feather Shield. We'll cut off with a Feather Shield. Okay, well, it's another one. I want to do 2 Taste My Flaming Bats for it. Like, she'll heal, whatever, who cares. But I still need to build up cards on people for a minute, so. Ow. Continue. I mean, we did end up dodging it, and it rolled minimum, so. What I want to happen did happen multiple times. And she has less health than before because of burn. Oh, she has such little light, too. Sorry, Angela, you're about to lose some clashes. As long as she doesn't lose 3 clashes and her emotion level won't go up. I mean, as long as she doesn't, like, have an outcome in 3. So we kind of just have to hope that she rolls minimum value the first time around, I imagine. You have enough to actually swing now. God, hi. I knew it. I said it was gonna happen. I said I was gonna get scared by it. Welcome.
Hang on a second, and I already possibly stabbed myself.
What are you doing right now?
I literally went to go pick up the compass thing that I have. The metal one that I have. It just went burr.
Angela's at 7.
Angela angry.
Yeah. She does that sometimes. Oh, did you cut her off with a handle handle request? See, look at this genius play. Angela won't get to do anything because she's gonna get walloped by this 6 first. And never mind, she actually lives with 1 HP. because why not? Because to spite me. That's why. Hey, let it be known I tried something. Still died. Still died, though. Figured it would end the phase then and there, like most other fights, but you know, this is Angela, so...
Bees.
Bees. Wow, 1 HP moves in her face, so awesome. There are 2 or fewer worker bees alive at the start of a scene. Inflict 2 spores on all librarians. That's incredibly annoying. Librarian dies under the influence of spores. One worker bee uses pages that boost the aggression. Okay, so it's just literally, it's just the fight again. If you target the last foe Angela attacked in the previous scene. That's so fun. That's so cool. So is this just beat up Angela phase? Sounds like it. On hit, Queen Bee recovers 10. Zipper coming from over there. It's burn time, I think. Flame. About to hit with so many just flame attacks. This is why I built up cards. I knew I was gonna need it, you know? That's I literally can't block that. But I'll take less damage. That's worth it. Oh, she's like not taking damage. Loyalty. At the start of the scene, all allies gain strength based on the amount of damage the librarian. The selected librarian received in the previous scene 1 strength per 5 damage. That could be very helpful. Especially if all of these attacks from Angela connect with them. And then she gets targeted by all the bees next turn because Angela hit all of her attacks. That'd be mighty unfortunate, wouldn't it? If Angela just happened to hit all those moves.
Oh, how was your day?
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
How have you been?
Existent.
I mean, you know, low bar there. Beyond existence. Has the existence been alright?
The existence has been okay.
That is good.
What about chat stays?
Yeah.
How have they been?
How's chat doing today? Oh, 3 damage to self?
Good.
Clever's been great. That is good.
Very good.
Gotta do so much burn.
Yum.
Alright. Plus 2 to 4 damage from Liberians without worker bee. Yes! And everyone is up 5 strength. As it should be. There's only one Procure Nutrients going out. They're not gonna be left unstaggered. Sorry, is blocked from chatting for 10 minutes. Why is that? And thank you for the luck. Why? Do you know why that could be? Oh,
There we go.
I didn't know that was on.
Yeah, it's on. Hold on. I think I'm 8. There's actually a setting to go ahead and turn it off completely.
That's so sad that followers only mode has been on.
Okay, there we go. It's disabled.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh, I don't remember it. I don't remember ever turning that on. That is so unfortunate. Man, I put up like tags and stuff to make the stream easier to find, and then it's like, bam, follower only chat on this stream only. That is sad. Did Wait Up just roll an 8?
Yeah, Wait Up did just roll a 8.
That is awesome.
Okay, your follower only chat should be fixed now.
Yeah, it says it's disabled for the room.
Wow.
Everyone just continue beating her up. Scene 20. It keeps going. Plants. Withering suppression is complete when Angela has been handled. That's true. I don't really know that needs to be a rule, but Wall of Vines cannot be attacked until 5 Wall of Vines have been defeated. Apple deep in the forest. After all 5 walls have been taken down, resistances change for 2 scenes. Afterwards, they return to normal. Strangling vines create fields of vines that spread over 3 scenes. Librarians standing on the vines are inflicted with bind. The amount of bind increases in the width of the vine field. She gets to attack, but also she can't be attacked. Mass individual. Dice on this page lose 3 power if the target has higher speed. They're equal. But if you block it, then you'll lose. Low on light. Decent on cards, actually. 3 damage to opponent on clash win. They're not gonna clash win. They wouldn't clash win. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, okay. Fender also messaged me saying that, but since stream mode's on and the side of the Discord thing turned up by Streamlab OBS, I couldn't see that it was on father-only chat. Sorry, Fender. It's highly unfortunate. I would have fixed that sooner. Oh, wait, no, you can't block, because it's... Meaning you can't clash, either. She just gets to pick people to hit. That's so cool. Mass individual, that dice is outgoing at 2 people. It's gonna roll first also, I believe. This song is quite nice.
Gonna go work on my own stuff. I'll be still in the chat, but good luck on your stream.
Alright, thank you. A great visit from Owl. Oh, this fight. Taking a good minute. I'm not familiar with how mass individual attacks work, because it definitely does say individual, but it's most definitely attacking 2 people, so I assume the individual refers to it's 1 dice. So I think it's going to be it rolls first, and it's going to attack both of them. I imagine. There's not a way for me to defend against it, which I believe is only because she has, you know, like the glass case over the dice. Let me explain. I shall take a moment to listen, then. By the way, thanks to Fender, I can't defend against this specific one, I don't think, because we can't clash with her dice. Thanks to Fender, we're at 30 followers now, by the way. So we've hit a milestone of 30, which is excellent. There's no... It's just number big, and that's awesome, is basically what happened. Via text. All right. Well. I mean, I literally can't. You need to clash with max attacks in order to block them. Okay. Well, I already don't even think I can do anything with her. You just need to beat the rolls. You beat the rolls with what? Anyway, I'm just gonna do the thing. Okay. So it's like I didn't press a button. I didn't even press a button yet. It happened. There are 2 types of mass attacks. First is summation, and the second is individual. They always go first, no matter the speed die value. Like guns. Except I imagine, since they're even more special than guns, they go first beyond guns. Okay, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. I am fire achievement. Mass individual. Wow. Wowie. Yes, ranged defense. Yeah, mass range melee, okay. 3 amateur point, it's not gonna happen. I just didn't notice I was ranged. It's been ranged the whole time, I just didn't know. I don't like the message, I am fire, followed by the giant grin. It is just unsettling. Oh, we're gonna want lots of light coming up here in a sec. It wouldn't have mattered if it was up in that exchange. Hopefully she can get more emotion points out of that. Awesome. We've lost Halen. I don't know if that was just now or if that already happened. It seems to have already happened because I don't remember even assigning dice for them for the last little while. It probably happened during the bees. Yeah, I mean, fair. I accidentally pressed space when I lifted my hand up to say fair, by the way, so that is what just happened. So now we're losing the battle. So that was Angela's special attack. That was confusion. I bet she didn't expect me to do that, though. So, who's really the confused one? Let me ask you that. From the way I see it, all I got light, and I got cards from that. That was on purpose. So the first type of summation, I'm so sad that I pressed space. So the first type of summation attack, I'm gonna pick a speed die. You can't counter it anyway, so you avoid just picking a strong combat page. Example, tell you the mass attack summation page that is hitting for 9, you want to try and put a page with all dice values combined over 9. For example, 4 or 5 block dice to a 7 to 7 appears would be over 9. Okay. I follow. If you outvalue it, you take no damage. If you don't, mass attack deletes your page. So sad I pressed space. Really, both are swinging there? Are you serious? We can't even redirect. So they're gonna get defended at no matter what. So, oh no. I guess my attack's just gonna have to go through completely. Actually, no, I have a mod set up so that way if a dodge, not a dodge, if a block isn't used, it's like a bug fix where an unused defense block is saved for when you are eventually attacked. So I will have to fight their defensive. Are they being targeted twice by the mass attack? If so, that is simply awesome. I have no idea why that didn't do anything. I figured I was fine there. I think I'm actually going to lose this because I pressed space on accident one time. This one's dead. It cannot hurt me. A 4/7 mass attack. Individual going out at all of my people. This person getting attacked by this. Okay. One would assume Crack of Dawn. I cannot get hit by the mass attack if I use Crack of Dawn. I would assume. How do I make sure that this dice will be going up against their mass attack? I assume it is just by using it, and it will happen first. So it's as individual that you are getting hit with compares the value on the dice pages each one by one and deletes the ones it won the comparison. Otherwise, lets them register. In your case, you want to use a page that has a strong first dice so it does not get deleted. Like Crack of Dawn, because Crack of Dawn is a 3 to an 8, and theirs is a 4 to a 7. They also have Crack of Dawn. Searing Sword or Feather are going to be decent for it. I'm worried about these two. This person won't die. This person's not getting attacked, so all they have to do is outlast the other move. I'll use this dice just because I can. We can't use Crack of Dawn, actually. I lied. So, this person, Malkuth is dead. Whoopsie. Yeah. The only chance Malkuth has to live is rolling a 5 with this, and then they roll low. Well, 3 to a 4, I can roll a 4 and tie, so I have a higher chance of, like, that, but this can roll a 5, which could go over. Use a bit of gameplay to get adjusted, yeah. I've had the tutorial for Mass Attacks, I think it was in the, fight against, Queen of Hatred, but even then, it's like, it's a wall of text about two things that are named so similarly that I still don't, I haven't had to go up against yet. Alright, go ahead. 4, everyone lived. Okay, well, everyone lived that. Everyone lived that specific move. Okay. She can get staggered easily now. Of course, 2 attacks are going out. And it's still a mass? Are you kidding me? It's not, that's just not fair, Angela. Actually cheating. The only thing I care about is getting a big wall up on Angela. Okay, but actually she rolled the max. Literally, how do we lose those rolls? Literally, come on, people. They literally dead. No, I win. I've seen us win these. I clash with the max attack page starting in a... Let me try to read them. You cannot clash with the mass attack page, so targeting a dice that is using mass attack page is like attacking a broken die. It's empty, so you just put a strong dice to know you're going to survive the mass attack. Anyways, go on, clash another page. I've seen us win these. No, it's not often. I see us win these, but I've seen us win these. You know, see, like I said, it's not often I see us win these. Bonk. Bonk. I'm pretty sure it's Vines again or something. Yep, it is. Okay. Not go. Oh, if I not even. That was just rude, Angela. That was just. This is a win. Angela! Angela! Angela, I'm not dead yet, Angela! I'm still alive. I'm still alive, Angela. I may be about to get hit with a triple mass while I'm staggered 2 HP and F down 3 on every stat, but I am alive. Just popped. Let's close. I love that is a Project Moon fight right there. Yo, 07? Haven't seen an 07 in a while. Been a minute since you've sent that one in, Clever. That was so awesome. So here we are, an hour 22 into the stream, and we've done one fight, and it was a loss. So, Project Moon game. Lost 2 viewers after losing that fight, because they were like, oh my gosh, I ain't seeing all that again. A weaker-willed person would not fight again. But here I am. We could slap another die on here, which would be very helpful. Let's take a moment for revisions. Try the builds on Discord. You see, you literally have things I don't have, and some of those other decks, like some key pages and stuff, are placed on other people. This wasn't a loss by much. I pressed space, and I got hit by literally every attack. I also didn't know how to defend against masses. Seemed to be more of a game knowledge thing versus a lack of deck power. So by the way, what this is here is I wanted to see what the no grind mod was like and see if it's too horrendously strong. I figured out it was, so I uninstalled it. This is what it does to one book. You get 32,000 of it. So it's no longer installed. But as you can see, it's a little powerful. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you know, maybe you might get double books. No, you get times 32,000 books. So, I think I said this on Owl's stream. I might have not. But that is the situation here. Here's what it looks like normally. Here is what it looks like not normally. We are on the same point in the game. My point is, when it comes to us being on the same point in the game, you had, like, this fight. I didn't, because I try to only do the fights off-stream. I've done, like, 2 fights off-stream. This being one of them. It's very possible I have them, but they might already be on somebody else. But that is why we are here, is to make sure. So I'll just close that. There is also some stuff from mod fights like this. This is from a modded fight, which I've used none of. It's just yesterday I was bored. So if you see stuff that's like the Pierre's pages, those are mod things. Even have their own key pages too. Which, yeah, I guess you can't see the visuals on, but they're, you know. I can rip speed dice from these, which is basically why I want them. Because, like, everyone needs, like, a speed dice to be effective, and so just needing to rip them off of people who are already using them is annoying to me. So that is essentially the point of their existence in this world. Like Haylin needs one, but full up on other stuff. I should get rid of instant cooking. Basically, when I made this, I was like, oh, it'll be funny. I'll have melting love and they can regenerate health, which is basically what this is. So they weren't exactly strong. It's just, I was like, oh, that'd be fun to have regenerating HP stuff. Anyway, this literally doesn't do anything for them. This is okay. This is negligible. I guess it's decent in a fight where this person was intentionally taking damage in order to apply buffs to themselves. But stuff like instant cooking isn't very good because you're only supposed to be fighting Angela in this area anyway. Let's slap a speed die on there. Better character already. I don't mean, like, really, the most we can add is like a +1 something now, which there's not going to be something too insanely strong for that. Something that boosts defensive die, possibly? Since this entire team is largely based on defense. Just defensive dice gain power. I like this, but that's, yeah. Isn't there one that boosts by like 25% chance? That might only be for evade. Electric Shock is insanely strong. Successful attack, inflict paralysis. Yeah, I have that on most of the blunt team. I do believe. Yeah, those are some blunt team members right there. So, better character now. Let me sort by burn pages. So, here's the current... Oh, they had Daring Decision, which can heal. But there's no point in really having this right now, instead of something like Crack of Dawn, because there's nothing that will get their cards back. It was just something for fun that I did off-stream yesterday, so... This person's better at this point. Everyone's decks on this floor look about the same, just varied slightly. As you can see, I did not actually kill Philip this much. This is also because I installed the no grind for a second. And then I only have 3 weighted puppet books because you have to go back in order to, I didn't have any weighty puppet books, but I had them before, so I needed them in order for Hased's floor level up, so that's why I had to go back and redo that. Let me go back to where I was. But is there anything that we think should be changed on these? Because I don't think it was a problem with the decks, but of course, you know, you all have gotten much further than I have in this game, so... Estimated vulnerabilities is part of this person's card. I switched these out yesterday simply to give these people stuff that has less weaknesses, which they still have weaknesses because, you know, this is the Malkuth team. There's not a ton here I can do for specific builds, so more specific stuff goes to other people, and this is just they have more generalized cards, more generalized key pages. So, making Malkuth's floor relatively weak. But I mean, we saw them in action in that one fight. Everyone was alive into the bees. I think if one improvement can be made, it's going to be skim of prescript. But I don't think I have a ton of those because they're on other people, and I hate ripping them off. These are not actual cards in the game. Let me see if there are any more. Yeah, skim prescripts, they're all taken. I think they can do it. thoughts, Fender? Clever. More of us. Oh my. Ow. Here, okay. Here's a quote, Owl. Owl, here's a quote from you. I'm going to go work on my own stuff. That's what you said. And now you're trying to work on stuff for me? I very much appreciate it. But just so you know, here everyone, I'm gonna show some stuff really quick. I'm gonna show some stuff. The game capture, when we're waiting for the game capture, it was already there. You saw there was a new waiting for game screen. Let's go over here. This table background, Owl, brand new break screen that I'm spoiling right now because we don't take breaks. That's new. Owl made that. New starting soon screen. Owl. Those are all new for this stream. We have new emotes. All of them were remade. What? Break for my own. It just happened. It just happened. Anyway, I won't stop you. I just want you to know. I want everyone to understand and appreciate the amount of things that. Don't worry, I didn't show the other thing. I didn't show the other thing that I think is brand new for this. You know, I didn't show. Don't worry. Three new emotes and all the old ones have been remade by Owl. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, Malkuth fight again, anyone? You know, do you guys think? I think we can do it with just a little bit more brain power, alright? But, you know. Anyone else have any objections? We could take a break to try a Keter or a Kabura fight. We would need decks up here, though. So, you know. Heater floor is discard decks at the moment. Not particularly, you know, advanced. It's like the first discard stuff you get at the beginning of the game. We could get to, you know, take a Keter break, fight Pinocchio, something, and then go back into it, because I do want to do the Malkuth fight. But then also, if we have singleton decks, we'd want to do the next fight of the prescripts on the right side, which, you know, we don't need to do right now. Just, what's the best course of action? Because I don't think anything coming up is going to have to do with Malkuth's floor at all. I've laid out all my cards. I just simply need to know what people think. There's a million directions to go. I mean, more specifically, 4 directions to go. But, like, you know, you gotta, this counts. Good prescript right thing. Hey, I like the prescript people. Was this the prescripts? Yeah, this should be. In my opinion, you should try the decks on Discord. When it comes to building decks on stream, I try not to, unless it's required. Here, let me go ahead and see them. Let's open original on this here image. Flash of sunup. There, let me see what key page this is. Open original. Unstable page, crying child. Unstable page, crying children. I don't have. Flash of sunup, cleanup, sunset blade, crack of dawn. Blazing Strike. I don't have Blazing Strike, and that is a fill-up. That's a fill-up, it looks like, so... Yeah, I have yet to see him again. You see what I mean when I say I don't got these things? Let me see here. Using Salvador's page, Henchman, Lulu, Bono on... Yeah, I have those, but I don't have Unstable Page of Crying Children. But that is a burn book right there. I do want that. Oh, but I'd have to take Salvador's page off someone. I don't know if I'm using it right now. It's something worthy of checking out. Salvador's page is from earlier on in the game, isn't it? They're like 10 decks. That's the most recent one, so I opened it up first. Is Salvador's page in this one? No. No, it's not. I ain't seeing gold things. I know I have Salvador's page, though. Is that just a gold, like, card? No, Salvador's page is golden. I'm just blind, that's all. Should search stuff even if they're on people. It's grayed out or something. Anyway, it's something that's doable. Yeah, here, it's Salvador's page. Which is on Malkuth. It's already where we need it. Punch the solar plexus, that needs to be off Malkuth. Malkuth, as awesome as that is, there's a team that needs that so much more than you do. You can have much better bonuses as well. Electric shock, let's see here. Royal henchman. Slash, inflict, bleed. I don't need that. Unstable charge. See, unstable charge sounds like something I'd like. That's my kind of thing. One more thing. Instead of Crack of Dawn... Crack of Dawn... Ooh, this is good. If we were using Crack of Dawn to counter Mass, instead of having Crack of Dawn, we could use Will of Prescript so people could have cards more. 2 protection's great. But Will of Prescript... Thoughts? Yeah, and then on your other one, the deck immediately above that it's got Energy Cycle, Leap, Rip Space, Dimensional Rift. The only card I have in that second deck is Overthrow. Like, there's a reason I haven't been testing these, and it's because a majority of them were impossible at the time you sent them. Which is not your fault. The one above that is doable. Salvador's page with Lulu, Bono, Sayo, and Arnold. So we want to have Bono and Sayo instead. No, Arnold. Do I have those available, though? Do I have any Sayos? That is the wrong spot to type that in. No, Saya's being used by people already. It's being used for a speed slot, which we can take them for. Yeah, because I grabbed things specifically to be able to use instead. Via a mod. So those people are both on the NetZac floor. You get Yujin and Kim's pages. I have Yunjin and Kim. Kim is already on someone, and so is Yunjin. Yunjin and Kim are on the same floor. They're on my slash floor, because they do good slash. Actually, out of Chef Assistant. I already am out of Chef Assistant. Awesome. There's so many Tenma pages. Tenma and Valentin. Singular Strike. I don't see someone using Singular Strike soon. Singular Strike would be good for fighting off masses, though. And the other person I want to check out... Arnold. Okay. Arnold gives Electric Shock. were you using Sio for? Dark Cloudblade. That is also just way better on Slash Team. But for now, Slash Team's got their own stuff going on. And also probably a better uses of points if I have the stuff down here. Probably stuff oriented towards bleed. But I mean, power is a hard thing to beat. But for 4 points and you're not using that specific card, that's going to eat up a lot of potential for other things. But here, it is something that is needed. Malkuth, let me open up that deck you had. That dead one. It's kind of close to the one I have right now, except yours is far more damage-oriented versus mine being defense. Because all of my stuff was oriented around doing burn and staying alive. Let's go through here. On a successful hit, deal +1 to 2 stagger damage if the target is burned. When inflicting burn, you combat pages apply 1 additional stagger for 50% chance to burn. Successful attack at the start of a scene, gain 1 strength, 50% chance, 25% paralysis, and slash power up. Sunset Blades. And burn dance aren't exactly for clashing. It was more so for staying alive. You can clash with whatever though, especially when you have that many die going off on everything. Let's just save this in case. Flash of Sunup is not part of this set. Most of these are burn pages, so I'll just get them first. My Slash team does indeed enjoy the cleanup card. I think Fatal 2, this was just chosen for better resistances when using 2, recover 2 upon a successful attack. We could switch out this person's deck to be the new one that we just put on Malkuth, take off Mind Hauler and Health Hauler, and then replace them with Dark Cloud Blade that's on the other Sio page. And then I think we could be good, because we'd have 2 people that are more specifically oriented for damaging things. Then other people can take the heat off them with their dice rolls. And then we can add some minor 1 buff in there. And then later, if I need to, I can just take these away and in favor of a different team. Oh, can I sort by one? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. 5 or higher. Any specific things on mine you think would be good? There is... Accessory Blunt. It's not very helpful. Let's also hit if they have paralysis. Here's Stagger, which is not what we're doing. On Light. Yeah, Light Restoration could be helpful. Deal 1 upon winning a clash. Shock. What was that one called again? I think we're out of it also. I just called. I can just type Elec and see it. So if I can flip. No, we're not out of it. I'm thinking of Mo's page. Definitely not out of that, which is very helpful. Consta's is the same? Consta's is the same, yeah. Keep that in mind for later. 25% chance when everyone's got like 2 dice. That's gonna be good. Slap that on anybody who's got extra space. Look, 9 of it, 0 never out, yeah. Just added a Mumu. No difference between them, though. This is stuff like Health Hauler and Mind Hauler probably kept us going in that fight for quite a while. Since we were consistently hitting things, since they always had 1 die and we didn't. So I'm hesitant to get rid of them even if we think something like Paralysis would be better. No need to get rid of them on everyone. Those 2 people are more damage oriented, so it's more likely to go off on them anyway. And this one still has 2 powerful cards. Even Cleanup, I feel, is fine for going up against the mass attack. You know, if we need to. Mind Health are great ones, yeah. Mind Hauler is on this one, Emergency Rations is here. Emergency Rations should be switched off for a Health Hauler. Mind Hauler here. I'd rather have Health Hauler. Maybe bad Mind Hauler, Health Hauler. Yeah, okay. A team built to last. My most defensive team in the game. Which floor is it on that I made? Yeah, Tefreth's floor. Pure defense. I made this floor specifically to go up against, you clip Lila's page instead, you would save 2 points. But does Lila's page have the power we want? Oh, Lila's page is a recent one. You meant that onto who? I'm gonna assume here. Well, no, because this would provide the same benefits as the other one, but Mind Hauler would be flipped over. Using Mind Hauler and Puppet. We're not using Puppet Skeleton. Mind Hauler and Speed. Oh, you got it? Okay. I think we're ready for the fight now. Thoughts, Fender? Clever, if you are, you know, having input on this. I'd love to hear it. Shiro, if you're still around, y'all are more versed in this than I am. I think with our newfound knowledge and newly built decks, it seems we're going to get more cards out of this one, too. Focus on being Fire Lady again. Speaking of fire, we've got fire. No need to, you know, do your own thing. I've been lurking. Hey. What's the next stage while farming? I lost on the final phase of Malkuth, which is awesome. So I'm sure you can't be doing much worse than me, because I accidentally pressed space without assigning cards. So, it'll be fine. I mean, I think we could have been fine last time if I didn't mess up. Yeah, we know. We know. Alright, people, come on, get prepped. You're gonna be so good this time around, just trust me. And they all swing at one person. Yo. So the way we win this fight is by beating them down 1 by 1? Yes. Everyone focused here. The bullies. So now Malkuth and Sergi are focused more on offense than anyone else. This is a good time to gain emotion levels. People can cut them off since they all rolled relatively low. The reason why this one is 2, gains speed die. Die power plus 2 is 5% of max HP every time the character rolls a die. It is helpful. Nice going there, don't have particular defense where we have people with 6. Other shields, anyone? Have a new emote now? Oh my. Oh my. Let's open this. Oh, this is awesome. I did need one of these. I needed a little bit of joy here. Ah, I don't think I can. Should I just add this right now? How about a couple second Photoshop break for a brand new added emote, everyone? I have stuff to do. Well, thank you for this. Let me add an A in there. Dude, after the fight, I don't think you understand, the fight is like an hour. And it just started. We gotta have a new emote. We have a new one. Just has to be resized to 122 by 122. That's all. Can we just smack these people instead? Already resized it. Wait, that second one was 122? I suppose that makes sense. Is it transparent? It actually, yeah, of course it's transparent. I'm seeing the background behind it. Okay, well, then let me just get that. There, you know? Guess who's got a new emote? Set up and working. This stream does. This stream does. And it's hopefully already working, because now it's on my Better TTV. No, it's not working yet! That's so sad. It's on my dashboard, though. Should start working in a little while, but that's the code for it, Rava Heart. I think you can imagine what it's going to be like. We'll finally be able to express joy as opposed to shock and terror. Something we've been needing for a long time. As much as I love both shock and terror. I really don't like this 5-9 attack. I don't even... Why has everyone got a swing here? Just go beat someone up. Clicked 4 burn? Yikes. We definitely can't stop it with any of our cards, so why am I bothering to check? Could stop with that, actually. But yeah, actually, if people have cleanup, there's no reason not to be using it right now. Well, actually, the reason of saving cards. That is so awesome. Wait, if that one has bonus power, I don't even think I can take it down with a cleanup anyway, so... Yeah, no. It was not close. Ooh, lots of arrows. Not being hit. Flash of sun up could result in a kill this turn. Their shield are not going to attack from here. The other one's coming from. Searing Sword I'd rather just do instead. Attack from there, other shield. Don't particularly love needing to use this much energy right away. But if it must be done. Have a heart. Yeah, it might only go into action on the next stream. I don't know how it works. It's loaded on your side. Huh. Well, maybe I'll just have to open up a new chat or something here. Let me do that. Just close that. Refresh that page. Pop this chat window back out again. Oh, yep, it's loaded. It's loaded and working. I don't know if it appeared on the on-screen chat window, but yes, in chat, it definitely does appear to be working already. Thank you for this information. I might have to wait a second. It's now working for me. Brava heart. I'm getting pelted with attacks. Okay, actually, they lost that one? That except I lost that one. I'm better than them. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Satisfaction whenever I use a match light, gain 1 ember. Hated that the match light becomes stronger based on the amount of ember, however, they have a 25% chance to damage the user if the ember is at 4 or higher. Huh. You want this on another defense-oriented person. Halen worked out well last time, and I know they have stuff for healing. They also have liquefied flesh to make them more defensive. So they're going to be what we did last time. They're basically going to be our, like, queen bee kind of character. So both of these are dead on this turn. Okay, I have a question. So this on use is going to be, I'm going to restore 2 light, and then I'm going to use this card that takes 2 light afterward. Am I going to have my 3 light refreshed next turn, or not, because I'm using a restore 2 first? That's something I should know by now, but I just haven't been paying enough attention to it when it happens for me to honestly be able to say the answer. Either way, I'm going to play both of those, because I'm pretty sure it does work the way I imagine it. I think. I agree with you, because I feel like that's something I would notice not happening. Refreshed, okay. We have come to an agreement. That did not go as planned at all. Or that. Why we gotta roll so poorly every single time? Be helpful for someone, we just need more defense. No one-sided attack. It could be helpful at some point. Which one of these is the most helpful? These are all like the most abnormal cards possible. Which I suppose is on theme. I'm feeling Display of Affection would be the best one. And it should go on our like Queen Bee person. Like, if we had something to heal Stagger, I'd be picking that here. Because everyone's been getting pretty low on that. And Display of Affection. Have a great stream. Chose a good day or night. Yeah, thank you, Shiro. Good night. Oh, why are the dice so big? It's so zoomed. Yeah, we can hard at people now. Isn't that awesome? Flash of Sunup doesn't have the damage needed for this. I have what's needed to cut them off, though. Just a whole lot of Crack of Dawn. Yes. Simply better. I don't want to, you know, lose all of my resources. People will need a bit to get pages. I can do Crack of Dawn instead. This will be no small amount of damage, and we have, you know, our burn in there as well to kill her off. We can't with our normal attacks. Yeah, she'll be down soon. Light is basically no longer an issue. We need more emotion points on Sergi. It seems like a fine clash for them. Eh. It's got a bit of light I don't feel like using, but... Any of the fast people got feather shields? Doesn't seem so. Really? Really? Okay, good. I thought they were left at 2 HP. I was about to be really disappointed. Scroll up and see something. Is there just that? We're missing a hardy mode. Every streamer needs a hardy mode. That is true. Okay. Do believe the way this phase goes is you want to just focus down one fly at a time. Make sure she can't eat them, otherwise she'll get added strength. You can probably take out one fly every turn, so... Just one bleed, that's not bad. I mean, of course, there is still the actual attack part. But you will cause bleed to them. So this is actually a 5 to 7 in combat. So sure, go ahead. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to those ones. I'm going to lose that anyway, so there's no sense in spending light on it. Getting close to a stagger. Killed outright. It's 2 strength of scenes, that's gonna be a 4 to a 7, that's gonna be a 4 to a 7. That's honestly not terrible. Okay, well in this instance, maybe a bit more terrible. An effort to help Malkuth avoid being staggered for yet another turn. Another one down. Both swinging at the same person. Wait, this person gains bonus in a clash, so they should... They'll be using a 5 to a 9 on both of these dice, and then a 4 to a 6. Predation. Covering 16 HP isn't bad for right now, since they're already at their max, so no reason to, really. Okay, well, we tried. Attacking check it already check damage, same scene deal. Can't recover that much. Cannot redirect. Yeah, you cannot redirect because it has to be higher. Just to take a little bit less damage. It has to be higher, yeah. I wasn't trying to redirect something with a 6. At the very least, not knowingly. I did not expect those to go so well, honestly. Oh, you blocked a 29 roll summation and you lost? That is absurd. This is a moment I can use to just save some defense. Well, save up dice and energy. Those rolls were better than I was expecting, once again. Okay. This exact block too, that is a shame. I don't even have a reason to attempt to clash this. Well, aside from the fact that I gained 2 in a clash, so this is actually a 4 to a 5. So this is a much stronger die than I think it is, I guess. You know, decking them in the face one more time wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt me, anyway. Unless we can kill them fast enough. And that second attack will never go through. Well, we didn't kill them. Yes, as you can see, we didn't kill them. Roll the die. Roll it, I dare you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go roll it. Roll it. Hmm. Okay, you made it unfun, lady. You made it unfun. You're supposed to die then. Still worked. Wasn't as funny. Come on, lady. You're trying to have some jokes here. Alright, this is another one where you just rush into her. Cards and energy. We can't block any of these things with somebody else. Clash when inflict 1 spores. So many sunset blades. This bonus damage equal to the target's spore stacks. That's a powerful move, it's just we don't have any spore stacks. For 2 to 7s, 3 to 8s, yeah. So we don't want those things dead. If we have extra dice, they should be centered over at her. He's ready for, like, the greatest flash of sunup. Well, not flash of sunup. The most sunset blades ever. Yeah, these guys are health holders. Yeah, I'm trying. Is you hauling? You is not hauling. So get ready for Sunset Blade. Yo, all my homies love minimum roll. Ah, Sunset Blade, Sunset Blade, Sunset Blade, Sunset Blade, Sunset Blade, Sunset Blade. Woo. Oh, yo, Sunset Blade. Oh my gosh, Sunset Blade. Anybody else here loves Sunset Blade? Oh man, what's this card? Oh my gosh. If it isn't Sunset Blade. They're all going here. So sad. Block health haulers first, which there are none of. It's a lot of burn. Bonk, 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 bonk. Just got hit with a... Angela just got hit with a bat 15 times. Well, I guess I'm just used to the bats. That was just a sword. Angela was just stabbed 15 times. Was that not a clash? Should I pick the one person who ain't clashing? Okay, with that dice. If I'm not mistaken, we want people targeted on Halen. Give 2 endurance. Yeah, we really want to beat that. We don't have the speed to send anything else after it, though. Nobody's hauling health, so... They're swinging it with 2s. Angela. Oh, wait, if Angela's swinging at me, yeah, well, let's try to stop Angela. It's only on a Clash win, Angela. Sorry, we're better. Ow. Searing sword. Searing sword. Blocked. Blocked. Slash. Yo, my favorite? And she's down. Out of here. Out, just out of here. No, you don't seem to understand. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to Vines. I love Vines. 4 to 7. 2 to 7 is going to be the most likely one we can use. Also very helpful to use no matter what, just because I'd be able to stop something. Is that necessary? No. I just didn't know if it was going to be necessary. But absolutely not, no. Half of those attacks were not needed. Half? You had to be, I wasn't counting. Second one. That's use 3 power if the opponent has higher speed. Okay, we have a higher speed. Seems fine to me. Yes. I guess I didn't see what the thing was at the bottom, but the top person rolled better. We really still have spores on some people. Looked like we do. Okay, one's down. Yeah, we do have spores on someone. They need to take a break. Allies gain strength against the amount of damage stuck in their brain. I mean, I kind of want to pick this again. If there's somebody who can damage themselves... Nope. The Queen Bee becomes stronger. By becoming weaker. Oh yeah, and that counts as bleed too. Okay. Crack of Dawn as well. Oh, this person can. Seriously. Really rolled that low. That attack is not hitting no more. Maybe I should calculate damage more. One dice. Mass individual. This is going to be a clash that's going to be +2 on each of those. This person might have. No, they don't. You want to put a combat page with 3 dice ideally? Well, with 3 dice ideally. The thing is, this isn't going to ever work against this. Like 3 to 7, 1 to 5, it barely has a chance of working, whereas 2 to 7 is a whole lot more likely to work. Is it like an evade die, where if I win it, I'll keep it during a mass individual? So I figured it was, because otherwise it can just delete my whole page, and there's nothing I can do about it. Just from a 1, true. Literally can't play that. Nope. Yeah. Okay, so which one of you is right? That's, you know, kind of conflicting statements. You're just giving a general tip? Yeah, okay. So, sounds like Clever is right with the, me retaining them. This isn't going particularly well. Oh, well, I mean, it worked out for the most part. Oh no, it wasn't retained. As far as I know, it's not. Okay, yeah. It is not retained. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're very much correct. They're dead. Seven, course. I guess the person at the bottom taking damage isn't too bad. Okay, good. This person's dead. Come on, people. I simply won't clash with that. Oh, but the things I have are gonna make it forced to. Oh, okay, whatever. You have bonuses on defensive die and in a clash. I'm not sure if a mass counts as a clash or not. I don't think it does. I've just been told I don't have to clash. Everybody else is going to want to hit with everything that they've got. So, does this mass target my very first dice I have slotted? Does it, like, target my fastest one, or does it target whichever one is in the speed slot first? Because I need to know, because that's where I want Feather Shield. We have an opportunity for a ton of damage right here. Because we have got a good amount of cards. First to dice. Okay. The thing is about a target where the arrow is I've had it not be doing that before. Oh, Fender, last time you and Clever disagreed, you were correct about mass attacks. Targets it as it targets, okay. You were just confused. Alright. It targets the first dice in the combat page. Okay, I understand what you mean. I get you, I know where the confusion came from. It all comes down to here. Newman, welcome, Owl. 5. Oh, yeah, just hit everyone. No one was staggered by it, though. Beat the crap out of her, everybody. That was great. That stagger is excellent for us. Come on, everybody, I don't care what you play. Actually, I do. I really do. Okay, well, I guess for you, you know, you can go ahead and freestyle, I guess. That's gonna hit for more. Actually, oh, you could just play both. Hit her! Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, it's over. Floor of history completely realized.
어이,
Alright, and just time to wake up.
정신이 좀 들어?
Thank you so much, Malkuth. Oh,
상황을 보니
so glad we won.
알겠네.
괜찮아?
꿈을 꿨다는 기분은 이런 걸까? 감정이 끌어오른다는 것도
아이고, 네가 이렇게 한두 번 꿈을 더 꾸면 도서관이 무너지겠어.
Stream a couple of times. Yeah, it's kind of rude. You built this place.
됐어. 누군가에게 외면을 받느니 인정을 받느니 그런 시답지 않은 것에 연연하는 것 자체가 하찮은 거겠지.
맞아. 누구보다 나를 바라봐줄 수 있는 건 자신밖에 없을 거야.
또 그렇게 뻔뻔한 얼굴로 태연이 말하네. 애초에 누군가가 바라봐주기를 원하지도 않을 거야.
좋게 해결해서 다행이야. 네가 어떻게 되나 싶었거든.
내가 어떻게 되면 넌 도서관에서 나가지 못할 테니
뭐 그것도 그렇지만
둘 다 하던 일이나 마저 해. 그 말대로 나를 제대로
No,
봐줄
no more
수 있는
hand. I don't like
나
you.
자신밖에 없는 거겠지.
Now use ego pages. I feel like I already could. Well, I guess I don't know what ego is in this game. We have abnormality pages, by which we now have access to new ones of. For the rest of the act, inflict 6 bind to a random enemy at the start of each scene. Wow. Pierce Sasuke +1 to 2 power when attacking that enemy. When hit, inflict 2 to 8 damage and 1 to 3 bind to the attacker. If 3 bind was inflicted at once, recover HP equal to the amount of damage dealt with this effect. At the start of this scene, all enemies take damage inversely proportional to the amount of HP the librarian has left. Minimum of 5, max of 30. If less HP is more damage. So inversely proportional. Is it percentage based or by the amount left? So if I'm like 30 down from my max, they'll take 30. Sounds like a shared card pool among your characters. A shared card pool sounds like a blessing. This looks like a blessing. Okay. Targets every enemy. A successful hit destroys the target's combat page or action dice. If the attack is greater than the sum of the dice rolls on a target character's combat page, they take damage and their page is destroyed. So this will target every single enemy at once. Each enemy individually rolls every dice on their page. When combined, the total value of all the dice on their page, if lower, is then destroyed. If they win, nothing happens to me, I assume, and they keep their page. Did I explain that correctly? Am I right? Correct. Okay. On Clash win, destroy all of opponent's dice. Oh, this the absolute backhand. Yeah, we know what this one does. You explain 100% correct. Awesome. Cover 3 HP. Recycle this dice unless it rolls the minimum value up to 5 times. Which that's pretty good. 9 to 32. Inflict 5 fragile next scene. Okay. Mass individual 3, 39, 39, 50, 10. Alright, we know what those do, and I've seen that this can be annoying. Wow. I realized. I'm proud of you all. You get to pick 1 out of 3 each time the emotion level rises. After like emotion level 1 or 2, not sure. Awesome. What's with the owl stare? Owl. Specifically from Owl. What are you staring at? We could build decks and go for Little Radic on Mercenary or something, but personally I don't want to. I might do 1 or 2 fights, but like, oh, that was nearly 3 hours of just that one fight. So I'm gonna do at least 1 fight here, and then I might end the stream. So what are we thinking? Do we want to progress further into a storyline? We could go and see the Prescript people. I think I tried their fight. Did I lose their fight, or did I just end up not doing it? Because we saw the Prescript story. That's what this one is, right? What are we thinking? Because this ain't Prescript. This is the... yeah, that's Sweepers. This one continues with W Corp. You lost? You figured. So like, I remember the whole cutscene. I don't know why I would have... But also it's left? Okay. Puppet fight with W Corp. This probably has Philip in it, I would guess. What are we thinking? Can you just look at each and press leave? Yeah, that's true. But just the cutscenes is all. You know. Human. Is there a particular one here that you think I can take on, or you will want to see me attempt? Our blunt teams are better now, if that's what was holding us back on that Prescript fight. It might have been. We now have the Tefereth team. The puppets is Rose. I don't know who that is. Maybe I should. But I don't recall the name. I would love to continue the puppet path, specifically because I really want to beat up the doctors. And that seems like, you know, it'll happen eventually. I really want them dead. Because I don't like them. It's a good key page. Well, we'll look into it then. Yeah, I've got a couple books to spare. What's up, folks? Oh, this is gonna suck.
빠릿하게 움직여. 또 무슨 개판이나 했을지 모르니까.
저번 같으면 좋겠는데 모든 승객들이 합장을 한 채 제자리에 다소곳하게 앉아.
Oh wait, no, they aren't gonna see it.
선배, 그런 경우는 극히 일부라고.
Their name's Rose. That's not a spoiler.
대부분은 서로
Like if you say, "Oh, Philip's gonna appear on some path," then I'll be like, or if Rose is gonna get mentioned a ton. But if I'm about to be in a fight with Rose, then it's like, you know, the people in this cutscene I'm planning on killing anyway. It generally seems to be how it goes.
영상으로 봤겠지만 각오는 해둬라 신입. 난 아마 평생 워프 열차는 못 탈 거야.
기억을 다 지워준다고
But
해도요?
generally speaking, yeah, you could say there's a good key page on the right.
잘도 타겠다.
이봐, 준비 다 됐어.
There you go. There's Rose.
문 열어.
Who cares?
신입.
Okay, yeah, it's okay.
매뉴얼대로만.
이번엔 꽤나 전형적인데.
Y'all just, yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, this makes sense.
있었는데도 냄새가 코를 콕콕 찌르는 기분이에요.
They really just don't care.
보슈, 당신 살아는 있는 거지?
At what point does the train reset?
살을 뼈 표면적을 최대한 넓힌 후 고통을 느끼려고 하는 의지를 보인다. 이 유형은 자살자에
These
해당하네요.
funny trains like to reset, though.
보통 내게 아닌데. 영상으로 봤어도 현장에 오면 되게 토하고 기절하는데.
23구 출신이라잖냐.
이것보다 더하다고 할 수 없지만 이 정도는 꽤 봤거든요.
자, 정리정돈 담당 요원들. 각자 맡은 열차 칸에 유전인자 식별하고 승객들 원래 위치로.
It's a manual thing, I guess.
이 곤죽인 눈 돌아가는 거 봐. 난 아직도 적응 못 하겠어. 언제까지 일을 하려나?
정리요원 그만두면 퇴직금 받고 기억 속어 절차랬죠.
But if everything in this room and eye rolling around is what gets you,
뒷골목 출신이면 쎄한 거 알잖아.
my guy, the room is covered in humans has paste.
쥐도새도 모르게 죽여버리겠지. 내가 이런 말 했던 거 비밀. 안 그래도 이번 인사평가가 별로였어서. 농담인 거 알지?
이 일 끝나고 선배가 저녁 한타 쏘면 고려해보도록 하죠. 곱창 전골 어때요?
곱창? 로즈, 이 후배 점점 무서워지고 있어.
정말입니까?
이래야죠 일. 유전인자 구분하고 자기 좌석에 대충 얹어놓으면 되는 거죠?
맞아. 좌석 위에만 올려두면 현상 회귀 처리될 테니까.
센, 레스티. 지금 하던 일 멈춰. 우리는 사무실로 돌아간다.
엥?
What happens if they are in the wrong seat?
다고요?
이봐, 좀 작게 말해. 누가 들으면 어쩌려고?
어차피 보안 등급 최상이잖아요.
그냥 승객들이 아니라 1등석에 탄 승객들이 사라진 거야. 이건 상부에서도 꽤나 골머리 썩히겠는걸?
1등석 승객들이 사라진 것도 위험하고 시간이 사라진 것도 위험하다. 할당량을 못 채웠어.
W사는 날개가 된 이후부터 쭉 무사고였잖아요. 무슨 일이람?
기술자들이 여러모로 분석하고 있다. 일단 이걸 봐라.
오, 이게 그 감정 변화에 따라서 중요한 부분만 기록해준다는 카메라. 교육 영상에서 본 적 있어요.
뭐야? 중간에 자기들끼리 몸을 합친 거야?
저 사람 의사 같은데요? 저렇게 정교하게 몸을 붙이다니.
저 몸통 찢어서 분리해낼 정리 요원들만 불쌍하구만.
저 개체는 굉장히 높은 근력을 보유해서 유언들 중 16명이나 열차 정돈하다 죽었다는군.
사랑마을. 자기들끼리 마을도 세웠네요.
아까 의사였나? 정신적 지주처럼 보이던데 그 둘이 사라져서 저렇게 우는군.
어떻게 사라진 거죠?
이것도 봐라. 1등석 칸의 영상이다.
대체 뭐야?
내가 누군지 알아? 야 임마, 내가 유사 임원 중 하나다 이 말이야.
누가 시켰냐? 누가 시켰냐고? 글쎄 아마도 보이지 않는 실이 이런 일을 벌이고 있을 테지.
산채로 살을 꿰매고 실을 집어넣고.
뭐야 저놈? 하나협회로부터 연락받은 거 있어? 저런 조직도 있는 거야?
인형사라고 불리는 놈 같아. 뒷골목에서는 한가닥 하고 있나 보군.
등급은?
도시 악몽. 비싼 사람들을 건드렸으니 도시의 별이 되는 건 시간 문제겠지. 그리고 여기 옆에 있는 이 녀석은 핏빛밤. 예전에 떨궜던 도시의 별 중 하나야.
떨어진 별이 다시 등장할 수 있어요?
아이 모르겠어. 하필 왜 우리가 담당한 열차에 이런 일이 벌어진 거야?
중요한 건 이 부분. 1등석 승객들, 아니 하나협회가 인형이라고 지정했으니 인형이라고 부르지. 아무튼 인형들이 저 종이에 서명하는 거 보이지?
그러네요. 엄청 예쁜 종이에 서명하고 있어요.
그냥 사라져 버렸네. 뭐야? 저거야말로 공간이동 아니야?
바로 이 종이다.
저기 선배님들, 혹시
로즈, 제발 좀 봐줘라.
우리도 이 종이에 서명하고 들어간다.
23구에서 개같이 굴러서 겨우 둥지에 입사할 수 있었는데.
위에서 까라면 까야지. 정리요원들 몇과 함께 도서관에 갈 거야.
만약 이거 명령 거부하면 어떻게 되냐?
퇴사 처리지.
정말 고장이 아니었군.
I didn't want to feel bad.
전부 알고 있던 거야. 젠장. 나도 워프 열차 이용한 적이 한두 번 있었는데
기억은 하나도 안 나?
전혀. 요즘 기술이 좋긴 좋다면서 감탄만 했지. 게다가 저렇게 태연하게 매뉴얼이나 만들고 지네끼리 농담하며 고깃덩이 처리나 하고 있다니.
로보토미도 같았어. 그래도 다른 날개의 치부를 직접 보니 느낌은 다르네. 역시 별다를 게 없구나. 그냥 자기가 할 일이니까. 벌어진 고통은 남의 일이니까 태연하게 일할 수 있구나.
이 내용이 책으로 펼쳐지면 대박일 거야. 세간에 알려줘봐. W사 이용하는 고객이 딱 끊길걸? 그리고 그만큼 그 책을 악착같이 회수하려 들겠지.
오히려 환영이야. 더 많은 것을 알 수 있으니까.
우리 관장님은 참 언제나 당당하십니다.
그게 내 장점이지.
정말요?
그래. 예전에 한 번은 열차 안에 왕국을 만들었다니까. 서로 왕이니 기사니 귀족이니 계층을 나누고 별짓을 다 했지. 마을은 약과에 약과. 반역과 음모가 판을 치며 왕국이 쇠퇴하고 충성심 높은 기사들이 나라를 구하려 노력했지.
우와, 그래서 어떻게 됐어요?
환영합니다, 손님.
They recovered fairly quickly
이곳에 인형들이 왔으니
from basically being told they're going to die.
인형 말이죠.
어디까지 알고 있는 거야?
아무 일도 없던 것처럼 그 책을 회수할 수 있습니다. 또는 다른 손님들이 워프 열차의 비밀이 담긴 책을 얻을 수도 있겠죠.
그러면 W사 망하는데.
당장 들어간다.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Well, in the event that people get warp trains, you're dead, so it really doesn't, none of the blame could go to you. At least Leslie can know that, If the word does get out, you will not be affected. Gain 4 charge. Affects the properties of certain combat pages. 10 charges can be stored at once. Gain 10 charge and become immobilized next scene. Spend a 3 charge to boost the power of all dice on this page by 3. Alright. Which would make that an 8 to 20. That is going to be great for the blunt team. Some Pierce team stuff. On a successful hit, deal 10 bonus damage at a 10% chance. 35% chance to boost slash damage, 35% chance to boost blunt damage. They've got some stuff on them. Alright. Some net Zac floor stuff. Seriously? A 0 with that much power? Pierce team might be too lacking to even take this on. Doesn't look like they could win a single roll. Except for with something like tailoring or transpierce. Could be in need of a tune-up. Snipe could definitely be replaced with something better. Doesn't appear we're ready for this fight. Of course, we don't have to hit their weak points. Their stagger is going to go away faster, and at the point they're staggered, they're basically dead. Gots have to block one-way attacks. Thoughts on this? Blunt team could be good. I'm thinking blunt team. Because this floor would be great for slash and strike teams. Even good for Pierce team with those moves. I'm sending him in. I mean, we lose one of our 32,000 books if this fails. Gonna pop off. Farewell to you, Clever. Hopefully I'll win this fight, and then I'll probably be out of here. Guess I'm up. Well, I don't know what you meant by that, honestly, I guess. Followed by guess I'm up, you could mean, like, pop off in the sense of play well. Since, in fact, you are in this fight. You mean one of those two things. So, specification would be helpful, I suppose. And Fender, this is Clever's character, who has been quite effective in combat. Four charge, 2 to 6. In this fight, I'm gonna pop off. Yeah, okay. Figured. I was like, Clever doesn't leave early too much. That's not something he does. A 2 to 6 defense isn't that bad. And by isn't that bad, I mean it actually sucks for them. It's just not bad for us to be able to deal with. They build Blunt next, you find them lacking. Well, Yassad's floor is based around Blunt. So no, I don't. No, Fender didn't say he's leaving. Fender was saying later to you, I believe, because he thought you were leaving. I hope we're all on the same page now. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like this is the best this can get, and it's not that good. Saying to the end, so alright. Oh, yo, guys, can we beat this? Oh my god, 2. That's so cool. Yo, guys, I wonder we're gonna roll. Oh, wow, that's wild. A close one. Is this what is clever? Is this fight possibly one of the Venezuelan spikes in difficulty? Because it's really looking like I don't know what to do here. They become immobilized next scene. 2 of them will be. You don't need the floor to only have one. I know. Unless you're talking to Fender. See, this is why we love Blunt here, because hitting Blunt, blind and paralysis next scene. Yeah, it just makes sense. Can they not be targeted either? Okay, no, they can be. It's just a different look than Stagger. This is prime opportunity to beat the crap out of one person. Oh my gosh, they're using it too. Oh, and you're using it. I can stop you on that second attack, though. You've gone through this with Ego? If you got through this with Ego, then I don't know what final book Yasad needs. That was almost okay. As in using Malkuth's floor. Okay. Makes sense. They would be quite effective. These are not particularly strong moves they're using. I think this is the 4 you need in order to do your sods. Okay. I hope there's one more attack going the person. There is. Wow, using it again! That's so awesome! I love that they rolled a 6. That's so cool. Alright, so they're rolling a 5 to an 8. And then an 8 to a 20. We're effectively dead then. +2 to the next die, that's something. I'm impressed actually with the Assad news. It was good. Pilots. You know, we can just do that. Actually, we'll have all of our light back if we win this fight anyway. I don't know what to use to kill this person. Creek? No, we can't use Creek. Actually doing alright, yeah. Since we've got a whole other floor for the next phase. I'll probably just like focus fire down one enemy at the start of the next one. Okay. I'm gonna just check this person first. Yeah, they're just normal. No, no, that's normal. Lesty, no weaknesses. If this character did not use any pages for a scene, gain 1 strength and endurance next scene. Successful hit. Yeah. Gain 3, restore 1 life. Gain 4 charge. Exclusive page. On use, spend all charge. Has a charge times 9.9% chance to succeed. So, If you have 10 charge, then you have 99% chance for this to succeed. All dice on this page gain +8 power. Failure, 20 damage to yourself. Okay. Draw 2 pages. If charge is at 10 when spent, add 2 power. So it's going to be a +10 power for 13 to a 16. So quite the slash build. On a successful hit, deal 13 bonus stagger damage on a 5% chance. Jeez. These two going together be pretty wild. Rose speed. If speed is 4 or higher, deal 13 bonus damage on successful hits at 10% chance. Successful hit. Oh my gosh, that card is awesome. No weaknesses on any of them. Except for, you know, the normal person. In one haste next scene, spend 3 charge to draw 2 pages. Not too bad when you get too high enough into motion level. I assume you can do 2 gain charge pages and then hit them with a rip space as your third on your lowest speed, and I imagine. Just destroy people that way. Okay, we gotta murder somebody here. Here, we'll leave that message out. Just so they know they should be afraid. This person is going to die. We cannot stop it from happening. I mean... no reason not to try. But they're probably very dead. Okay, what are we thinking? We try to live as long as possible in this fight, or we just absolutely gun down Rose immediately? Because, you know, either one could be helpful. Ah, that's what the other one's going at me. I think this will be fine. Could try live in. I'm doing a mix of everything at the moment. Figured that would happen. Sad we couldn't get a single hit in. Here we go, that's what we like to see. Common, clever W. so good. Like that's like for this set where we can have so much light gain, that's actually great. Eh. Honestly thinking about recharge instead. See? He's gonna be dealing extra damage with his attacks. I'm just that guy, yeah. Seems like you might have a bit of delay. By a bit, I mean like a lot. This will restore 3 light at the end of the scene in total right now. So that's going to restore us 4 light, and you automatically restore 1 light at the end. So that's 5 light, so they'll be at max again next time. Just came in. Oh, I realized my message is probably abysmally behind if playing a lot. Just came in. Okay. Bonk. 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 For 3 hits to do like 50 damage, that's awesome. Hey, I didn't expect that. I did not expect to win a single part of that clash. I am from the past. This is a time warp moment. Store 2 light. So it's I'm gonna be at full light again next turn. My squad is in much better shape for Fry Lady. Good. And that recharge card is actually really good with the setup, since everyone on this floor has so much energy capability. Alright, I kill her first, get less. A shame. Art rehearsal. So we're currently restoring 3 light this turn. So I mean I'm restoring 5. I'm only using 4. Oh, we're not faster. She is now on fire. I would assume Fire Lady is on fire quite often. Dude, you straight up don't roll better than me. You're not better. None of you are better. They are delusioned. No. See, now they're gonna attack us with this one, but we're gonna hit them with this first, and they're just gonna get staggered, and then there's nothing they can do about it. We're simply faster than them. Let's see, Fire Lady, them lyrics. I'll believe you. They're weak to Pierce? Okay. So attack with that. But but we don't have enough energy. I know somebody who has enough energy though. Make them think I'm gonna attack with that. Well, actually, in reality, I am attacking with that. It's just I don't want Clever to die. Which is, you know, the current issue. I know. We have no light restoration this time, so there's nothing we can do. Ooh, Yashad could die, though. Yeah. But there's no renewal right now, so no reason to keep pushing it. W Corp's out of there. Lesty, you're gone. Yeah, hang in there. Everybody. Hit with everything you can muster right now. Bonk. 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 Clever, you can just probably skill him on your own. Like... Why is only one floor needed? That fight was looking bad at first. It felt, anyway. But I'm surprised. Will we get what we need, though? We have one Book of Rose, so probably not. You know, maybe that no grind mod wasn't so bad after all. 37,000 books is a bit excessive, though. I could do with like 5.
우리가 로보토미 코퍼레이션에서 반복했다는 그 계획 말이야. 그중에 엘사가 무너지는 것도 계획의 일부였어?
비슷해. 엘사를 바쳐 굴레 속에서 얻은 깨달음을 도시의 사람들에게 나눠주는 것이었지.
어쨌든 엘사의 정신 나간 자폭 계획은 성공했다는 건가?
아니, 계획은 보기 좋게 실패했어. 내가 무너뜨렸거든.
뭐? 하지만 계획이 성공했고 그 결과 백야 흑주가
내가 언제 성공했다고 말이나 했어? 그저 끝났다고만 했지.
네가 무너뜨렸다는 것은 무슨 뜻이야?
나를 멋대로 만들어내서 기대하다 어긋나자 부정당했다고 했지? 100만 년의 굴레에 가둔 소박한 복수이자 나 자신에 대한 작은 선물이었어. 차마 계획이 성공하는 것도 두 눈 뜨고 보지 못하겠더라고.
그럼 뒤틀림은 원래 일어나지 않을 수 있었다는 말인가?
그럴지도? 도시에서 내가 그런 사정까지 봐줘야 할 이유는 없잖아?
그 말대로야.
You sod floor. What's up next? Funeral of the Dead Butterflies! I love that! There's Riding Hooded Missionary, and then there's Pinocchio. Book burning time. Who thinks we're gonna get what we want? Not not me. Let's actually check what book is needed. That is not what I meant. I imagine it just wants to clean up pages. There are 4 Lessie pages, one. That's next battle's quite easy. You know, I really want to consider the no grind mod because straight up, I really don't want to do that fight again. But I'll have to, even if I do install the no grind mod, because I'm burning these books. Come on, first try? No, literally like the worst it could have gone. Like actually didn't even get Lesty's page. Two copies of Rip Space. Actually, so sad. Let's go see Funeral. Hand of Salvation. Targets enemy with the least HP prioritizes targets with sealed dice. If all characters' speed dice are sealed by the 7 Rallies page effects, they become staggered. If there's a staggered enemy at the start of a scene, uses mass attack page. Futile Fluttering. Targets the enemy with least HP, suppressed when the Funeral of Dead Butterflies is suppressed. Kaleidoscope of Butterflies. Seal a speed die of the target until the next scene. Seal a speed die on self. On hit, deal +4 damage if there's a sealed speed die. Doing it twice. Okay. Quite a few hits. Clever, think you can take them? Think you can take these ouchies, Clever? Definitely. What's the best idea here? Just to beat him up? I'm that guy. He can't be staggered, and he endures all damage types. If all of a character's speed dice are sealed by the 7 Rallies page effects, they become staggered. So he will become staggered if we stop him, because via his own page effect he will be sealed. Therefore, we want to clash and win. So it would seem. It is seeming that way. Lie on my... What's it? What? Welcome back. The range pages. Anyway, what brings you back here?
I don't know.
Well, either way, welcome. Oh, you make a good point, Clever. Too bad I don't have any of those. Oh, wait. I could have just gone all in on him. Because then he's still staggered now, and his range goes first anyway.
Butterflies.
Butterflies.
I am terrified of butterflies.
They be flying. These butterflies will not be here for very long. Assuming I play well.
I fear butterflies in real life too. I don't understand what it's about. I just keep them away, otherwise I'm going to freak out and go ahead and run across the road.
Yeah, you saw it. It just got pelted by every single butterfly.
I'm not afraid of moths. I'm afraid of butterflies.
I didn't even see he was doing that move. That was a really easy fight.
Butterflies.
All gone now. And now there can be more on the Asada floor. Let's see what these do.
Yahoo.
Deal +2 to 7 damage and +2 to 5 stagger damage against the enemy with the lowest current HP. Deal +2 to 4 damage against an enemy with a status ailment. If the librarian has a status ailment at the start of the scene, gain 1 to 2 strength. Okay, on hit, an enemy whose HP is 50% or lower, seal 1 speed dice against the target, twice per scene. Wait. On a hit against an enemy whose HP is 50% or lower, seal 1 speed die? It's actually incredible. Oh, and there's another one. Oh. Okay, well, by another one, I mean all of them. You know, it's a little... That's not happening today. In fact, what I think is gonna happen is I think I might, I think what I might do is I might end stream, I think might be what happens. See, look at that screen though. That is our brand new ending screen, created by someone who may or may not be in the call right now. You know, it's possible. It's definitely possible they're here. They could be. They're among us.
Hi, Fender.
Goodbye, Fender. There will be more to come at some point.
Hi, Clever.
Goodbye, Clever. And here, let's get a good old exclamation point. Link tree in here?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Look at that. Well, see, with that you can, find all the things that I'm on. And you can even find Owl's Twitch too. Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be? Isn't that wild?
You can also see the VODs channel and the Twitter.
Oh yeah,
And even the Discord server.
I do have a VODs channel, except you see, I don't have the setting on to automatically record when I start streaming, so I actually forgot this time, so you
Oh
won't
my
find
God.
this VOD there. This is exclusive content. If you love exclusive content, follow right now, and then you'll see the funny follow notification pop up. If you follow after stream, I'm sorry, you won't get to see the awesome follow notification pop up. Which would be a real shame. Be a real shame if you miss that. You know, I'm just gonna pause for a moment, just in case it happens. Just in case someone follows. I don't think someone will. But you never know, it could happen. I'm gonna wait a couple more seconds, and then it's gonna end, and then the stream's gonna be over. Those couple seconds are up. It's officially stream